Hi, I'm Bill from CJ Pony Parts. If you follow our project car builds here at CJ's, you know that we like to do one modification at a time, mostly because that's what you're going to be doing at home. Our newest project car is Deep Impact Blue 2015 GT, and we plan on doing the exact same thing. The only difference here, this is actually my personal car, so I get to choose every part we're going to install. On my 2011 GT, I ran Ford Racing's Touring exhaust system and loved the sound. When I saw Ford Racing offer the Touring for the 2015 and even had black tips which I wanted, it was a no-brainer. So today, we're going to do the first modification to my 2015 GT, this Ford Racing Touring catback exhaust system. I went with the catback, so I wanted to get rid of the factory resonator, which I know is not only heavy, but it's robbing horsepower. The Ford Racing exhaust starts with this X pipe, which replaced the resonator, goes through a set of 2.5-inch tailpipes that are all mandrel bent stainless steel, going through a set of the Ford Racing by Borla mufflers, ending in the killer black tips. We're going to start with some sound clips of the factory exhaust. First, a few in our studio, and then we'll take it for a ride. It's not bad sounding for a stock exhaust, but I definitely want something more aggressive. For this installation, we need a lift or a jack and jack stands, 3/8 ratchet, 13mm deep socket, 15mm deep socket, 6-inch extension, and safety glasses. The Ford Racing Touring catback is going to install the same way as the Sport catback that we recently showed you. Basically, you're going to remove these nuts here to loosen these clamps, remove the brackets in the back, and slide it off. Remove these two bolts here that hold the hangers in place. Once you remove the bolts, simply lift up on the exhaust to unhook them from the body. Now we can remove our catback. To remove the catback, you want to get some help. It's large, it's all one piece, it's actually very heavy as well. What you do is you're going to slide it back off the factory pipes and then slide it forward to get it off the rear hangers. There we go. Now you want to pull it towards me. I'll walk it off. I'm going to take it right over here. We've had a couple cars where the pipes don't slide back far enough out of these to get it off. In that case, this pipe's flexible. This one you should have no problem. On the driver's side, simply loosen the bolt here. That'll allow the pipe to flex down. Make it easier to slide it off. Once the stock exhaust is off, remove the factory hangers. You'll need them for the Ford Racing. Start the Ford Racing exhaust by putting the X pipe into place. And we'll tighten the clamps down. You have to tighten them all the way, just enough to hold it. Once the X pipe's on, we can start with the tailpipes. We want to put a clamp on the front and then slide the hanger onto the new exhaust hanger. I grab the mufflers and the clamp. Again, the mufflers are also side specific. Put the clamp on first. Put it up in the hanger. Then connect it to our tailpipe. You want to get the pipes in place and adjusted and start tightening everything down. Now our last step to reinstall the factory hanger bolts. And your installation is finished. I already love the way it looks with the black tips. Let's hear how it sounds. Oh hell yeah, that's the sound I was looking for. Let's go take it for a drive. Ford Racing Touring sounds great out on the road. It's louder than stock, but actually not that much louder. You can tell it's aftermarket, but it's not loud in the cabin at all. We're doing 60 right now, keeping up with traffic on the highway. There is zero drone. You can barely actually even hear the system until you downshift and get on it a little bit. And like I said, it sounds good, but it's not loud inside the cabin at all. The Ford Racing Touring Catback was a perfect choice for my first modification. It fits well, sounds amazing, the black tips look killer on the performance pack car. Installation is pretty straightforward and probably take you less than an hour. For more installation videos on my 2015 GT, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel.